11 with Chaga Tea. I'm Fiona Barrett, and I'm the creator of Supernatural Lipstick, and today I am wearing Ravishing and Dazzling. And I'm here with my wonderful co-host, Roberta. How are you doing, Roberta?
I'm doing great today, and I am also wearing Ravishing and Delicious.
And you look ravishing and
Thank you
delicious.
very much.
And Roberta is the author of Good Boy Jesse, the story of a dog named Jesse, as narrated by himself. And if you haven't checked this out yet, it's a fabulous book, and it comes with an audio. But we are here today with a very special guest, Doug Shube. He is a pillar in our community. He has a great, great story to share with you. I know you're going to be really inspired by what he has to share with us and the story of Shubie. So Dougie, welcome.
Thank you. It's great to be here. Thank you for having me.
We're thrilled to have you.
Yeah.
Really.
So why don't we start by just sharing a little bit for the viewers who don't know what Shubie's is.
Sure.
Just let them know a little bit about Shubie's.
Great. Well, Shubie started actually back 65 years ago this February. My grandfather, Bill Shube, started just a small little package store with just the size basically of a little bowling alley almost.
Wow.
And it was one of the first fine wine and package stores in the community. And then last portion of the years, my dad's been running the business, and he's brought it to a different level. And my mom, actually, for the last 15 years, has been doing prepared food, specialty grocery items.
Which we love.
Yeah.
We do.
And, we built a new store 8 years ago down Atlantic Avenue in the downtown part of Marblehead. Have a beautiful cheese department, bakery, houseware, homeware, beautiful food bar where people can come in, dine in for lunch and dinner. It's a really fun, unique store.
Yes, it is. And we
there
both
is-
love Shubie.
Absolutely. It's very crowded in there. Everybody's happy. They're all with their little shopping carts. It's wonderful.
But it's a great place to get healthy food, fresh, prepared food. Tell us a little bit about how that's evolved for Shubie.
Yeah, so like I said, about 15 years ago, we started doing the prepared foods, and for the last 8 years, we've had an incredible executive chef, Lynne Aronson. She hails from New York. She had 2 restaurants. She has her own cookbook, and she's incredibly talented. She was actually voted as one of the top young chefs in the country back in the 90s by Esquire magazine.
Oh, wow.
Which a lot of people don't realize that. You have
I didn't realize
really
that.
incredibly talented chef right here in our
Yes.
community. And she loves to cook fresh food, healthy food at home. And so that's what she's been producing at Shubie's for all of us, which I feel so lucky to be able to bring this home myself, all this beautiful food. Everything you see there is fresh herbs, fresh sauces. We have a team of 6 cooks plus our executive chef, and they're in there 5-6 days a week, all preparing everything.
Yeah.
It's a lot of labor, but we love what we do, and we love sharing with everybody.
I go in for the salads, and I am always amazed that there are there must be about 30 different selections
Yeah.
to put on a salad. That is great.
Yeah, the salad bar is one of my favorite parts of the store too. You get a beautiful, fresh tossed salad, just the way you like it.
And it's great that you can customize it and you can have something different every time, or if you're like me, you have the same thing every time. I like it so much. But it's nice to have that flexibility and the custom-made idea.
Yeah, the salad bar actually wasn't even part of the original layout of the new building. We introduced that as part of the food bar probably about 5 years ago, and we've expanded the food bar now to a great sandwich section. We do now tacos made to order during the winter. In the fall, we'll do beautiful bowls of Asian soup that we make our own dumplings in-house. So it's a really fun part of the store. During lunchtime, Roberta, you were saying, it's really crowded in there.
Yeah.
But it's so much fun for us to see everybody and to share it with everyone.
Yeah, it's a vibrant, high-energy environment,
Yeah.
healthy environment. And share a little bit about some of the trends. We were talking earlier about some of the trends that you're seeing in terms of the food offerings and some of the health trends.
Well, right now, especially for the last probably 8 months at the store, we've been introducing a lot more vegetarian, vegan options, which has been incredibly well received throughout the community. Even people who don't usually eat vegan options are saying how delicious it is. Like we do vegan tacos, vegan enchiladas. We'll have stuffed vegan cabbage once in a while too, and just because it's vegan doesn't mean it can't be delicious. And that's what our chef is showing, that you can have this really healthy food and still feel good, and still taste good, which is a special thing. I think also the last 5 years or so, especially, you've seen this huge boom in local products, whether it's cheeses, cookies, crackers, breads.
Yeah.
Everything local is just tastes good. It
It
really
does.
does.
And I know Fiona is concerned about the gluten-free products. And
Yeah,
very
yeah.
happy.
I was very excited when you started offering your beautiful sandwiches on the gluten-free bread, because that was
Yeah.
a real joy for me.
Well, we were realizing that had a lot of people saying, "Do you have gluten-free bread?" And we didn't at the moment.
Right.
And so we use Udi's gluten-free bread, which is really delicious. And then we'll have gluten-free options in the case too. We have a great baked eggplant parmesan that's just fresh eggplant, fresh mozzarella, or homemade tomato sauce. No breading, not fried. Just a great, really healthy alternative, especially when it's freezing out like it is right now.
It is. But it's never too cold to have wine.